This module covers the question of the management review. ISO 50001 requirements for the management review sound very passive. However, to realise effective energy management, the management review must be conducted in both a proactive and a determined way. The ISO 50001 requirement say that at planned intervals, top management shall review the organisation's energy management system to ensure its continuing suitability, adequacy and effectiveness. Records of management reviews shall be maintained. Outputs from the management review shall include any decisions or actions relating to changes in the energy performance of the organisation, changes to the energy policy, changes to the energy performance indicators, changes to objectives, targets or other elements of the management system consistent with the organisation's commitment to continual improvement, and changes in the allocation of resources. The management review is a meeting of the system owner with the energy manager. It ensures teamwork in defining actions for business development through energy management. It's top-down. The energy management system owner must provide timely decisions or approve the energy manager's recommendations. But it's also bottom-up. The energy manager ensures that the system owner fulfills the responsibilities declared in the top management commitment to operate an energy management system and the energy policy. As we've repeatedly stated, top management participation is critical if an energy management system is to be effective. This flowchart sets out the areas where management participation is needed, starting with management's responsibilities and commitment. The energy manager is appointed as a management representative to lead the energy management operation to draft out an energy policy. The energy review is conducted during the planning phase and implementation and operational plans are established. Once implementation and operation begin, the action and checking phases come into play during repeated cycles in search of continual performance improvement. Any items requiring management attention and approval identified during day-to-day operation are presented at management review. The management review is the key participation point for management from then on. The more management reviews there are conducted, the better the outcomes and the more effective and efficient the system will be. Going back to the energy management system business flow, we want you to focus your attention on the management review shown in the 12 o'clock position here. Each cycle starts and ends with the management review. One of the energy manager's roles is to organise management reviews as frequently as possible to maximise management participation. Other management systems typically ask for annual management reviews or even reviews every other year. But an energy management system is so intensely involved with the organisation's day-to-day activities that it can benefit from management reviews as frequently as boards of directors meet. The energy manager should look to establish swift plan, do, check, act cycles to generate opportunities to call for management reviews as frequently as possible. The management review is not limited to immediate issues. It should consider all important driving elements that pass through the management review process before they become valid and are part of the operation. These include the top management's commitment, the energy policy and how the energy management system is organised, energy review supervision, endorsement of energy conservation opportunities, decisions to implement actions, monitoring procedures, audits and best practices in continual performance improvement. The management review provides the energy manager with the opportunity to demonstrate leadership and to shape the energy management strategy with the system owner, top management. After all, it's the energy manager's responsibility to ensure that all stakeholders properly perform their roles and meet their responsibilities. The energy manager's overall role and responsibility is to realise continual energy management through leadership in energy management operations. The management review ensures that energy efficiency initiatives are actually made concrete. If the system is to run smoothly, it's important that top management values the benefits from energy management and makes decisions and authorises actions. Without the commitment and involvement of the people providing the resources needed for the system, its chances of success are greatly diminished. It's the energy manager who identifies the system's needs, takes on board the views of top management, organises and chairs the meetings, and follows up on decisions. During daily operations, the energy manager checks the energy performance indicators and identifies any issues with the system, including energy conservation opportunities and ideas for improvement. He or she should be asking themselves two main questions. First, how is the management system performing? That comes with a series of sub-questions. Is performance improving as targeted? Is the system adequate and effective? Is the organisation complying with legal and other requirements? What non-conformities have occurred and what is their status? What problems and barriers need to be overcome? And what are the achievements? The second question the energy manager should be asking is, what's the plan for the next period? That also has sub-questions. Is the policy meeting the needs? Are all roles and responsibilities properly filled and met? Are the objectives and targets sufficient to the need? Do the energy performance indicators give a good enough picture? How are major projects performing? Has the system sufficient resources to meet its goals? The answers to these questions become part of the agenda for a management review. The energy manager should run through a checklist when preparing for a management review. He or she should check the status of all the main issues from the last session, set up a strategy to ensure that top management can play their part, have all necessary materials ready, establish the agenda, identify who should attend, send off invitations, and follow up to ensure everyone can attend. During the management review, the energy manager should chair the session with a clear purpose. He should demonstrate to top management how the system is performing, highlight problem areas or barriers to improvement, encourage top management to speak, encourage participating members to speak, convince top management to approve further actions, agree plans, processes and schedules for the coming period, roughly estimate the date of the next management review, clarify action items to be carried out before the next management review, and record the discussions and decisions from the review. After the session, the energy manager should review the record, establish minutes of sessions and distribute, follow up on what was agreed, evaluate progress of action items, and verify the improvement using identified energy performance, baseline and target.